Look how incredibly beautiful this is right now. And behind us, there's a rainbow. And there's people down here fishing. And I gotta get into the damn river. And look how pretty my hairs look. Because I was at a birthday party earlier. And now we're here to cold dip. Yay, sunset cold dipping. All right, we got the hairs up. We're taking this seriously. And this guy who is over, oh, this guy right here, was just getting out of the river in his kayak, and let's just walk right in. He was talking to me about how cold it is to be getting in, because clearly I have to be getting in with no clothes on. Oh, there's our boyfriend, Humphrey. There's one of our other boyfriends we haven't named yet. They don't all need to have names. No, they don't. Not all my boyfriends. But I have me. And there they be. And there's some new friends I made. I told them not to be alarmed because I was about to get in. Look at that beautiful sunset. I do not want to get my hairs wet. I forgot to look at the temperature. We were just in here yesterday. It hasn't changed considerably that much. I'm in now. Actually feels warmer today than yesterday. Maybe because the sun came out just a little bit. But look at us. We're in. Joe Fernandez, this swimsuit is for you. You said you wanted some other choice things, but I figured a white swimsuit would meet in the middle of that. Humphrey, shh, I'm telling him right now. Oh, it's a tidbit nipply out here, I can tell. Pardon moi. I try. You can see perhaps Humphrey doesn't agree with my swimsuit choice because it's showing that it is a tidbit cold out here. This is why sometimes I don't wear this swimsuit, but I could see why you guys like it. So here it is, kids. This is a white swimsuit. And this is what it looks like with me in the water in a white swimsuit in the sunset. So we're here. Today's been a beautiful day. I am in a great mood. I feel like 1,000 pounds has been lifted off my shoulders. How this is, I don't know. But for whatever reason, I'm grateful and I am open to receive. Yeah. It was raining right just before I got here. It's sprinkling again now. So I didn't want to get my hairs wet because as you can see, they looked pretty because as I was getting ready to say or attempting to say, is that I was at a birthday party. So I somehow wanted to look like decent. And I did. I'll have to sprinkle in a picture of my look. I just put my skeleton onesie on. Usually I'd like to be doing the most, but I wanted to enjoy myself and whatnot. And I'll just tell you this much. My friend's husband thought he's going to tap my balls, and I wasn't going to tap his right back, where he found out I'm not the one. I pinched his nipple. How dare he? How dare he? He doesn't know. You got to read the room. You need to know your opponent. And he's a scrappy dude. I don't know what it is. These scrappy men, they take one look at me and they just know that I like to throw down. I don't know what it is. I did it right in front of my friend, I'll have you know. I pinched his nipple right in front of her. I'll bill him later for that. Yes, I will. Anyways, we won't be dropping names on who that person was, but I did appreciate that we can tap each other's balls and still have a good time. There's no drama between him and I. But I tell you, you men's, you be trying me sometimes, and I'm not the one. No, I'm not. A girl like me doesn't come out here and stand in the rain, in the river at night, and you can just come over here and tap my balls and get away with it. Nope, not my balls. Not these balls. I wanted to skinny dip, you guys. That's part of the reason why I waited, as well as in a hope and an attempt that we would catch that beautiful sunset. But I don't think I can be skinny dipping in front of my new friends. I don't think they probably would be into that, and that's part of the problem. They seem like they would be into that, and I'm just not with them. Or anyone, I don't know. So we'll just wait until if they leave, then maybe I'll try to attempt to slip the swimsuit off, is what was going to be my original plan, because I told you that I wanted to skinny dip, and I haven't skinny dipped in a while. Oh, I miss my skinny dipping friends. Where are you? We should be skinny dipping together right now. then we would get caught. So, whatever. That makes things fun when you get nearly caught, but not... The nearly is the key word. The nearly getting caught, not the actually getting caught part. That's what... We don't want that. My hairs were looking all pretty and curly, and I do not want to get them wet, so I'm probably not going to today. We did double dunks yesterday on our live. I was actually half tempted to go live again today just so that you could see how beautiful that is. But then I was like, we'll just keep up our schedule, kids, every other day. We have rain in our future. Excuse me, at some point. Every time I watch these videos back, I get highly annoyed with myself that I'm not in far enough. And I'm like, damn it, girl, focus on what we came here to do. It's not just to jibber-jaw to you and show you the good time gals in these awesome swimsuits or these night adventures. But it's also because I come here to get my Vegas nerve in. That is a key. That's a key factor in what is. I don't know if you guys can see the little droplets, the sprinkles on the river. Yesterday when we were here, the river was flat when I was driving up. Not flat. I don't like that. I prefer when it's flat and not choppy and windy like this, but it is what it is. We can't be cherry picking. We gotta just come out here and do what we gotta do. I kind of love the breeze, but I also don't love it at the same time, if that makes any sense. Because it feels really good. The air feels really good right now, which is not, that doesn't make any sense because it's a cold, fall, chilly day, but it feels really good. Look at, you can see how choppy that water, what the hell is that? That chop, it just looked like, a little jellyfish was floating in front of us, but clearly we're not in those waters, so that would be alarming. Not that kind of jellyfish. Yeah, I love it when the sun is hitting our largest organ like this. We're out here in nature, in fresh air, getting a little bit of absorbent of rain and sun, seeing some of our old boyfriends and new boyfriends too, making new friends everywhere we go. I encourage you to get outside. That's the long story short. It doesn't have to be doing this. Being outside is really good for your health. Why is this man behind me so loud? Why? It's like, sir, why do you need to yell?
It's almost like once again, Chris knew what he was talking about.
Chris needs to get smacked up. That lady, she's very calm, cool, and collected. Me, on the other hand, not so calm, cool, and collected. I'm like, Chris, you about to get your ass whooped. I don't know. I am an easily riled up, throwdown type girl, if need be. Well, duh. Why wouldn't I be? Yeah. This guy sure knows a lot about fishing, but the whole time I've been out here, hasn't caught anything. So I find that interesting. He knows a lot, though, for somebody who hasn't caught anything. Just noticing, hey, I can catch fish. One of the times I went fishing, I was putting my lipstick on, and I told Heath. I was getting my my lipstick on because I was getting ready to take my picture with the fish I caught. I hadn't caught a fish yet, but let me tell you who was the only person on that all-male boat to catch a fish. Yours truly. Yeah. I'm an outdoors girl. I like to hunt and fish. No surprise to no one. And I love to be outdoors, and I love to be in the water, and I love to be in nature. And I love to seek adventure. Yeah. Some. Not all. Swim with sharks, definitely. Jump off stratospheres, absolutely. Go cold dipping at night, clothed, unclothed, definitely. About it. Jumping out of planes. I want to. After I had my kids, I developed a sense of fear I never used to have. It's called preservation, okay? I want to see my grandchildren. Oh my God, you guys, please sprinkle in, if you've made it this far into this video, if Chris behind us and his voice hasn't been off-putting enough. Strangle Chris behind me. Congratulations to my sister, my little sister Tasha. She is expecting, we don't know what, a baby girl or baby boy, or if multiples, we don't know. It runs in my family. But she came to surprise me at my house Friday. I wanted to share that good news with you, but it was really dark and distracting in the dark. And so anyways, better late than never. But if you wouldn't mind saying congratulations to my sister Tasha. She is expecting her, and David, congratulations. I'm very excited for them. If that makes them happy, I'm happy for them. And of course, I wouldn't mind a little baby in our lives. So yay, winning for my sister, and excited, definitely. Babies are a beautiful blessing to whoever is available and interested in that little. My kids are 9. I'm over that shit, man. Like, I love babies from afar and the ones you give back. I love my sleep. I can now wear long nails because I don't have to change diapers and worry about any fecal matter under my nails. I don't. Nope, I don't. I am a very good wiper. I don't have those problems. Thank you. I know some people be concerned when the girls have those really long claws and whatnot, and I too wonder. But don't you wonder with me, guys. I love to wash my hands. It's not a weird thing to say. And if you don't like washing your hands, you should wash your hands more. Oops, some sprinkles. Can you see? I was trying to show you the sprinkles. Oh my God, it looks so beautiful out here right now. I love my life, and it is winning. Yeah, it has not always been this great, and this is why I take you on these adventures. I try to tell you when I'm a moody Judy, and I'm not in the mood for these activities, not just for no reason. It's because I'm not always in the mood to do this, but I'm driven, I'm committed, and I'm going to follow this through. Where it stops, we don't know. We don't have an actual end date in mind, but as if you've been following the channel, you know we can't trust me. I take it too far. All that, you know. They say a lot of influencers are fake and fake what they do, but this is why we go live so often, so you can see there's not, I don't know what I can fake out here for you. I'm not sure. You tell me. I literally have you walk in the water with me. I don't have you walk out with me because I usually take my pictures at the end for proof that I was actually in the water. So it's like you can see before, during, and after. And sometimes we do a drive here so you can see my mood and whatnot. It's not always a bad one, but not always a mood to be doing this. So, oh my God, look at these clouds behind us. Look how moody those are. Another reason I love this activity is I get to be out here in nature and I get to see this shit. Otherwise, what would I be doing? I would probably just be sitting in my house like you, watching some other YouTuber do whatever they do. Because of course I love watching YouTube too. I don't even watch TV, I just watch YouTube. Shout out to you, Papa Mitch, for noticing my absence on Facebook. Oh, what the hell did I just kick? I did not approve. Oh, there's a big something in front of us, and I touched it. And speaking of big, Papa Mitch, love ya. Sending lots of love to ya. I appreciate that you noticed I haven't been posting on Facebook. He asked me at the birthday party, because of course, if you're my friend, I know your parents likely. I probably know your dad too. Your dad knows me because he watches me, and he asks why I haven't been posting. So thank you. That made me feel special, and I appreciate you for that, Mitch, for noticing that I have not been posting. Because you can only notice that sort of thing if you notice that I do that. So thanks for watching. I appreciate that. I mean, I could be your future. Never mind. We don't need to say that bit, but I just have a good time in my life wherever it is I go, whatever the situation is. I'm always going to bring my happy little sassy self. It doesn't matter. It's just, and I told my friend when I assaulted her husband in her presence that he brought it on himself. If she was offended and she wasn't. Oh, shit. Listen, my point is, now that I'm 43, in case you didn't know, now you know, I am feeling some type of way. And it's not as sweet. It's not that sweet little girl I used to be. It's more sassy and fired up. I really hope whatever that I'm kicking right now is that tree stump. I'm just resting my foot on it all casual, like. But I really hope that's what it is. Let's see if you can take a look back here. The sun hitting my face looked really great, much better than, that looks beautiful too, of course. But this obviously looks winning, right? We've been out here for not that long because, I feel like it takes at least 5 to 10 minutes just to get neck deep. No, it doesn't. It doesn't really take us that long to get in now, does it? But sometimes it still seems like it does take forever. I feel like a cheater sometimes when I don't have my hand in also. But I also don't really care for it in, and it felt like something touched my shoulder, and I didn't appreciate that. Because I don't like it when things touch me in the dark in the water. I don't know when we'll get used to that, okay? I do not know when we will get used to that, or if ever, okay? Can you not understand why that creeps a girl out? Can you not? Let's lean back. I need to get those shoulders in more. My shoulder was a little moody Judy today. I don't know if I slept on my back wrong or what the deal was, but apparently I'm still chilly. I noticed that. If you notice too, and if not, no worries. trying to get the best angle. It doesn't show all my chins. I feel like sometimes a girl has many. But I love every one of them. Let me just say that. Plastic surgery, are you into it? What's your thoughts? Like, I don't judge people who do it, but only when they take it too far and they look like, what the happened to your face? Then it's like, oh dear, does no one in your life love you enough to tell you you didn't need to Wreck-It Ralph your face like that? I don't know. People take it too far, but whatever makes you happy, I guess. But sometimes I'm like, why has a girl got to have so many chins? But I can still laugh at myself and all my chins, okay? In these cold conditions. Could you? That was a lot of C's. You can tell I'm a mom who's read a lot of nursery rhymes. I have. I feel so much better. I was not in a bad mood. I was in a great mood, but now my mood is even better. This is exactly why I keep pursuing this activity. When I went home yesterday, it was crazy. When I left here, I was in such a great mood. Thanks to you all for being on my live and being a part of that with me, commenting and whatnot. And even the comments you leave on my videos afterwards really means a lot to me. I appreciate you so much. I'm starting to get burpy, which is a good indication that I need to get out. What was that noise? I didn't appreciate that. Trying to spice it up a little bit, slowly but surely. But I'm also trying to behave myself a little bit. I bought this swimsuit that was very cheeky. And by cheeky, I mean like it's, wow. I didn't realize. And when I showed my family, they did not approve. I was like 16. I saw that shit. I was like, oh dear. I'm going to sneak that one out eventually, but just not sure when. I try to get adventurous and freaky deaky a little bit with the swimsuits, but I don't know. Sometimes that looks like a big spider trying to float towards me. I'm not into it. We're just gonna beep, 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 beep. Let that spider float on past us, kids, just like that. Beep, beep. Spiders be distracting. Oh, and dropping my phone is also distracting. Well, shit. I just bumped into something, that big thing I touched in the background again, and it's like, For me, my life is winning. This is wonderful. Wonderful and winning. Look how beautiful. I try to tell you all kinds of things. I get distracted easily. Who knows what the hell I'm trying to say. My sister is pregnant. The day is beautiful. I feel like life is winning. Regardless, it's far from perfect. Let me just tell you that. It's far from perfect. If I reach out to you, you should reach back out to me, because I don't just reach out to nobody for no reason. Let me just sprinkle that little fact in there. I am a Leo woman. I am not in the mood to chase people. It's not of my nature. Only time I chase is when I need to feed. Am I going to eat you? Probably not. I'm not a vampire. I'm not a vampire of your energy. I do not have any desire to leech off your energy, your time. If you don't want me in your life, I don't want you in my life. How about them apples? You don't like me, I don't like you. How about that? It is what it is, kids. You can't please them all. I'm not a people pleaser. No, I'm not. But, if I go out of my way to reach out to you, you better reach back out to me, because that door's closing real fast in your face and it's not going to open back up. Here lately, I've just been cleaning house. A lot of people have been reaching out to me, and I've not been reaching back out. So it's like, if I reach out to you, hello. Pick up the phone. Anyways, we're almost close to 20 minutes, kids. We're going to make it to 20 minutes, and then we're going to call it. I'm not going to dunk because my hairs look pretty, and I'm going to look pretty tomorrow also. Not for no reason, but shout out to you, Danny. Even though you're not here with me because we're not at Pine River, as you can see, we're at Boulder Beach. Danny did reach out to me to see if I would have any interest in joining him at Pine River, but I did not make it in time to leave that birthday party and make it out here, or I did not leave the party in time to make it out there to Pine River to see you, so I had to come to Boulder Beach. But if you're there tomorrow, hey, thanks for sending me a message to see if I was available to meet you. I appreciated that. Really means a lot to me. I love my friends. If you're my friend and you're someone I tell you I love, I don't just say it for no reason. Like, I have lots of love in my heart, and I feel like we all need to be sharing that love that we have with each other. Love is like a layer. It's like an onion. There's layers to it, friend. Okay. You're not going to love your friend like you love your kid. Some people find it very hard to believe and difficult when I tell people I love them. They're like, I don't know how people just say that so freely. It's like, because there's layers to it, man. It doesn't have to be the most deep love, but I can still have love for you. Like, I don't want anything bad to happen to you. Why is that weird? It should not be weird, you guys, that we have love for each other. It shouldn't. They want to divide us. They want to conquer and divide us, and they don't want us to have love for one another. And we need to rebel against that. That's why I always sprinkle in the I love yous. I love you. Thanks for watching, man. I love you lots. It means a lot to me. We can't be liking and loving everybody. I understand that. But if you have love to share in your heart, why not? You have somebody in your life, I'm sure, who would love to receive your love. I love receiving your love. I love when you sprinkle in nice comments, feisty ones also. Sprinkle in some, whatevers. It means a lot to me. Look how freaking choppy the water is getting out here right now. I don't know if you can tell. This shit is getting bullshit. You know, I don't like to say a lot of bad words because I'm a foul-mouthed sailor and whatnot. And still trying to grow my channel over here. We're over 20 minutes. Make it 22 minutes and then we're going to call it, kids. I know I keep stretching it. I keep pushing it further and further away. And the water keeps getting choppier and it keeps getting windier, and it keeps getting darker. That's how those things happen, right? It's not rocket science, Nicole. We get it. I know. I'm shivering and shaking and I can't really think that well right now. And Chris's voice in the background, I just want to drag his ass out here with me. But no, God, then I'd have to hear it closer. How does that lady deal with that? You listen, as I was telling my friend today, men's voices can be equally as annoying as women's. There are a lot of women who have like just the most Fran Drescher annoying. No offense to Fran Drescher, I love her and her voice doesn't offend me. However, a lot of people find her voice annoying. Listen, friends, some of you men's have annoying voice too. Okay, I'm just saying. Chris right there, definitely. He doesn't even know me, but I'm already like, We're almost to 22 minutes and we're gonna dip on out, kids. Hope you approve of the swimsuit. And if you don't, well, will you buy me one? You should buy me a swimsuit. Why not? And then I'll come out here and tell you, this swimsuit's for you, just like Joe or Ron. Humble fellow likes my hairs down, and some of you like my swimsuits, and I'm happy to accommodate when I can, if I can. Let's not get too carried away because I know some of you are like, whoa. We made it 22 minutes, kids. It's a good time with you out here at the river. One last look at that sunset. Of course, Chris is going to leave when I leave because his voice has been 22 annoying this whole damn time, but he's going to leave when I do. Of course he is. All right, kids, we made it. We did it. We're going live tomorrow if you're available. Time-wise, it'll be after 3 because after 3 because I have to pick up my kids from school. So after I pick up my kids from school from like 3 to 5. I don't know exact time, but I'm thinking around that time. So if you're available and interested in joining me tomorrow, then let's do it, kids. Oh, cold dip. What's today's date? I don't know. And then -2 because we started cold dipping October 3rd, and whatever that equates out to whatever today's the 19th, I think someone said. So is this cold dip 17? Is that? That's what happens when you eat too much Taco Bell, kids. Today's the 19th, 17 cold dips, and IBS flatulence. Hopefully you don't have that going on right now like that guy did, but if you do, eat more fiber. Look at these clouds up here. Look how crazy that looks, and then it's like, whoa, beautiful. I don't know, I was like, I'm gonna get out at 22, and then look at us keep going. It's a good time to end it there, so bye, see you later. To the next adventure. Me love you long time. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more good times. Love you long time. Love ya.